Thank you, Joe. Well, former President Donald Trump announcing on social media that there will not be another presidential debate. So voters may only have to rely on this past Tuesday's debate between Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris as the only debate between the pair. So how can candidates win over voters without additional debates? WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
More than 67 million people tuned into the debate between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris. Political scientists say the debate is a good opportunity for both candidates to energize their base and win over undecided voters. But analysts say the big takeaway from the debate was Harris getting under Trump's skin.
And it really rattled him. He was really off message and he wasn't able to really explain his policy details because he just wanted to, get back into the fight and respond to her attacks. I think the debate was a bit lighter on substance than I would have liked. We got some at the end. We heard Donald Trump talk a little bit about tax cuts and tariffs, and even though he still doesn't seem to understand who pays the tariffs, and we heard a little bit about from Kamala Harris what this opportunity economy is. She talked about homeowners help. She talked about small businesses, and she talked a little bit about helping seniors, but she didn't explain how.
But there's still a lot of time left before the election for both candidates to win over voters.
The road to the White House goes through Pennsylvania. There's no question about it. Whoever gets Pennsylvania is probably going to be the winner. And so going out and getting those independent voters in Pennsylvania and activating the base, making sure that these candidates are not losing any of the support they have. For Kamala Harris, this means making sure she talks to voters of color as well as young voters. And for Donald Trump, this means maybe perhaps getting more people into his coalition than he's had before. He hasn't expanded it much. The only outreach he's really done is to veterans. He needs to go out there and do more of that.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp, WENY News.